It's really great for us to be able to bring the Met Amateur back to Friar's Head. Last time the Met Amateur was there, the course was really just opening, and since then it's built one of the best reputations in the country. So really excited to be back there with our oldest major championship.
We were fortunate to be asked to host the 2008 Met Am, and then we hosted the 2015 Ike. A couple of years ago in 21, I think, we hosted the Mid, and now again the Met Am. So it's really an honor to be able in such a short history to be asked to host so many majors, which we've really enjoyed doing, and we're really looking forward to having the best players in the Met section come in here and give the golf course a go.
Friar's Head really just is a complete test that lets any type of player thrive there if their game's on.
It's a great golf course for match play, I think. It's you can attack, and if you get bitten on a hole in match play, it's like, all right, I just lost one hole. I didn't lose 2 or 3 strokes like I do in medal play, where that's a round ruiner. You just can't afford to do that.
Depending on where you drive it on 2, it's a reachable par 5, but if you don't drive it in the prime position, you can get in trouble on 2, 3, and 4. 4 is a longer par 3, a little bit more challenging around the green.
3 and 4 on the front. Those are big par 4, big par 3. The longest par 3 on the golf course is number 4. Sometimes I feel like if I just can get through those holes without losing ground, if I can make pars on 3 and 4, that's a good way to come to the 5th tee. I'm usually in good shape there.
14, another reachable par 5. If you go for that green at 2 and you miss it in the wrong spot, you're going to pay the price for sure. But that's kind of a risk reward there, challenging around the green. And 15, obviously, a premium on the tee shot, as well as 16. And I think 16, one of the most challenging greens on the backside. You really have to pay attention to your second shot into 16. 17, probably one of my favorite holes. It looks pretty harmless on the tee, maybe a 150-yard hole, but if you miss that green, going to create some problems for you there on 17, and 18 is just a must hit the fairway. It's a challenging second shot into that green, so you need to be coming in from a good spot in the fairway for 18.
That last stretch of 5 holes is an opportunity to kind of finish a round, and it's an opportunity to lose one. And you really have to play your way home from the 14th tee to make sure that you don't have a disaster out there and ruin a round. The whole golf course really was built with the thought of risk reward and making people think on the tee how to play the hole from the green backwards, right? And where is the pin today? Where's the wind today? How am I feeling today? Can't tell you how many times I get on the 5th tee and people say, how should I play the hole? And I'm like, I don't know. I can tell you all the different ways to play it. You have to make that decision. You have to, make those choices, but I can tell you why you might want to be here versus there. 2008, Tommy McDonough, prevailed in that Met Am. He's one of our great champions. Cameron Young won the 15 Ike, and he's now doing what we all kind of thought he might do on tour. And then Chris DeJean was a great Mid Am champion in 21, and I have no doubt that we will crown a great champion in 2023.
It says a lot about our founder, Ken Bax, to be able to do this. His ties to the Met section are great, and obviously is a great amateur in the area. So to be able to host those players is really great for us.
The fact that they really look forward to and appreciate the opportunity to play at Friar's Head again is just really gratifying, that all the effort we've put into building this place since, for me, it's been almost 25 years. So it's just really fun, and I've been hearing this now for quite a few years. As soon as everybody knew we were hosting the Met Am, people were starting to think years in advance, I got to qualify for that, or I got to be exempt for that. And I hope I'm playing well enough to be there, because I don't want to miss that, that event. That's just a wonderful, feeling to have, that that's how they think about Friar's Head.